The television course in the college is a 2-year Higher National Diploma in Television. It's certified by BTEC, who are an English award body. They would be recognised throughout Europe as being a Higher National Diploma level award body, and therefore a gateway into further education and into industry. The course that we've had here in the college is a course that we've developed over the last 15 years. From a 1-year course that we created ourselves, and was first of its kind in Ireland, a post-leaving cert course in television, up to the present certified course by BTEC, which has been fine-tuned. A lot of the modules have been created by us, and they're to suit the needs of Irish industry and further education in Ireland. It's modular based. What that means is that over the 2 years you would complete 16 modules, 8 modules per year. Some of the modules we have range from such things as basic TV production in first year, basic editing and basic studio operations. They're the 3 core ones, if you like, in first year. In second year they would advance into advanced studio operations, advanced TV production and advanced editing. Now what we cover in them is things like how the equipment works, the machinery works, the correct technique for using it, and we would give students assignments based on that. So for instance, first year TV students might be doing something very simple, like a simple shoot and edit of an interview like this interview here. Second year students would have much more in-depth work, like where you're doing an entire documentary or an entire training video or something like that, and sometimes for an outside client, which is, you know, the ultimate area that they're going to be working in, possibly within industry if they get jobs within industry afterwards. The other significant area, apart from what you might call single camera shooting and editing, that we cover over a series of exercises and assignments, is multi-camera shooting.
Well, the studio operations module is designed to teach students all the skills involved in running a small to medium-sized television studio. That requires them to know how to direct a studio-based television program, to vision mix, look after sound, run a sound desk, do tape operations, floor managing, lighting and camera work. I think it's probably the module that most students find most satisfying, because when you're finished at the end of each day you have a finished tape which looks like the studio program. There's no taking it off to edit suites or adjusting things, making logs, watching it over and over again to see if it's right. Generally you rehearse, you do your stagger through, you shoot, and at the end you have a finished program, and most students find that quite satisfying. Having given the students the basic skills in studio operations, we asked them to design their own studio programs and make them here in the studio. On top of that, we asked them then to go out and do as close to an outside broadcast as we can manage, which is we take them out to the annual graduation gigs for the rock school here in the college, and we asked them to set up their equipment in the venue and record the activities of the night as a live studio crew working on location would.
In regards to production in Ballyfermot College, we use mainly DV, DVCam, Betacam SP. Betacam SP will be the workhorse of the industry, but with the advent of new technology in regards to digital, we now have a large range of digital cameras. These will go from small camcorders, which are little Sony based products, to the larger handheld models such as the GY5000 with an onboard LCD screen. The camera that is filming at present is a JVC GY5000. This is of the DV format. In regard to post-production in Ballyfermot College, we use linear and non-linear editing. Non-linear would be computer-based, whereas linear would be tape-to-tape. Tape-to-tape will be the DV Cam Edit Suite, which would be something like that be used in TV3 News. Non-linear editing will be the Avids and Final Cut Pro. We use 2 Avids. These are Mac-based and Windows-based systems. When using the digital platform, we don't lose any quality in picture or sound.
I'm a second year student at the television course in Ballyfermot, and pretty much I like everything about it. I've learned so many new things. When I left school, I didn't have a clue of anything that went on TV. Now I'm prepared that I could go out and work in the industry and know what to do, and if anything happens that I know how to cope.
Subjects that you do in the course really help you to know what you're doing for the television and really prepare you for going into the industry. They're both practical and academic. The lecturers really help you. They really encourage you to get out there into the industry, and then they also encourage you to use your creativity in your programs and all your projects that you do. So it really makes you a bit more enthusiastic about what you're doing, and it also pushes you to go out there and do it by yourself and get into the industry.
It's very practical, a lot of hands-on experience with the equipment. Before that I was doing TVF, which is a foundation course into television and film. That was good as well. It's very basic, but overall in the 3 years I've learned a lot. Like, I came in with not a lot of knowledge about the TV industry, and I'm leaving now hoping to get a job.
Students who complete the course can go on to one of two major routes. One of them is further education, and within the college here, for instance, we have an honours degree in media production and management, and a lot of students would choose that route to go on and do an honours degree. The other possible route of further education where we've strong links is with IT Tele, and students would do an advanced diploma and possibly a degree in audiovisual techniques in IT Tele. Some students would choose to go to the UK or to other universities or third level courses within Ireland. So that would account for quite a few students who do the course, that they decide that they've got a good foundation in the vocational side, or if you like, the practical side in television, and they need some further education or more on the academic side to complete their studies. Our students tend to go into the technical areas within the broadcast industry, within the general production industry, and in the non-broadcast area as well.